बड़े ख्वाब, बड़ी हिफाजत, नया लाइफ बॉय।
पाकिस्तान ने पहली बार हिलाल लाया केक।
वेलकम बैक जी। आप देख रहे हैं गेम ऑन है और सना मीर से हमने माजरत करनी है जी। उन्होंने याद दहानी करवाई है कि जब कहा जाता है कि पाकिस्तान ने हिंदुस्तान को कभी आईसीसी वर्ल्ड कप में हराया नहीं और एक जिंक्स है, तो उन्होंने कहा हमने 2 दफ़ा हराया था। दोनों दफ़ा आप ही कप्तान थी।
मैं कप्तान थी पर ऑब्वियसली टीम एफर्ट थी, बट मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि पाकिस्तान ने हराया लड़कियों ने, बट या ऑफ कोर्स मैं बाबर हैज जॉइंड द पार्टी।
आपने कभी 10 विकेटों से हराया?
नहीं, 10 विकेट से नहीं।
So you have never beaten India by 10 wickets.
Yes.
Still a bit of discrimination.
But twice in one, so Babar has to do it twice and lift the trophy.
No, beating India by 10 wickets means he has done 5 times. So it's not 5-5. Well, yeah, now, okay. David, now getting on to the way Virat played, it seemed that he was trying to orchestrate the Indian innings and did his best. And probably at one time, when Rishabh Pant was complimenting him, it seemed that they could post about between 165 and 170. So again, the pass score was 150 plus, which they achieved in the end. So do you really think that there was something wrong with the Indian, like Rashid tried mentioning that Surya Kumar Yadav may well have been rested and Ishan Kishan was in tremendous form, but they have been in.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, the damage was done in those opening couple of overs. Yeah. And so once you've got that situation, I thought Virat actually played a very, very good hand. For instance, that shot he played off Shine Shah Afridi over long on, just to play that from that situation at that time shows guts, skill, and a determination to try and make things good. But you're always up against it when you're playing a bit of a lone hand. Okay, Rishabh Pant is always dangerous. And when you've got the scorecard which says you're 3 down. Yeah. And now the Surya Kumar Yadav thing is, well, he looked for a moment or two, he looked as though he was in decent touch. And that flick for 6 went very easily. When you get out soon after that, that's the end of your day. Yeah. And I mean, a little bit like him saying, don't get too carried away by the result. There's a long way still to go. Don't make one judgment on one player on one day either.
And another thing which we noticed was that not only the Indian batting lineup, but do you think that toss actually played a very crucial role and it was hard to bowl second time out there in Dubai?
I think, I said this morning that I would have done exactly the same thing if I were anywhere near that coin.
Yeah.
Win the toss and you will bowl first. I think it's important. I think it's handy. I don't think it's absolutely crucial because again, it depends on the performances. That thing we talked about, or execution. If you start the day by taking 2 or 3 early wickets, you've gained the advantage by taking 2 or 3 early wickets, and then the due thing becomes relevant only if you've got another 30 runs and things are becoming harder to bowl. So I think having done the
long time, because if you go through his stats, which are very, very relevant, that if he bats between 1 and 6 overs, his strike rate is like 127. Right. From 7 to 15, it's 128. From 15 to 20, it's 196, a staggering 196. So you think that probably he could have carried the bat and another 10, 15 runs?
If you looked at his reaction when he got out, he was not a happy man.
Yeah.
Okay, because one of the things that stands out about Kohli is that he has immense pride in his performance and immense pride in the job of leading India. Now, one of the captains today has been able to set the perfect example by leading his side from the front with the bat to a 10-wicket win.
Yeah.
The other guy was trying hard to do something not quite the same, but was trying to rescue a team with that same responsibility. And I think he realised when he got out that that was a key moment both for him and his team.
Ji Rashid bhai. So Virat Kohli, the impact or first 3 wickets, as David said, they left them dented.
नहीं, शुरू में जो आउट हो गए उसके बाद जो लेके गए इतने रन बन गए, मेरे ख्याल से उन्हीं की वजह से बने. उन्होंने पिच को तो रीड कर लिया था, लेकिन विकेट्स हमारे नहीं गिरे. जो मेन जो इस मैच में नजर आ रहा है ना, शुरू के 6 ओवर में हमने रन भी बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं बनाए, होता ना कि आपने 50-55 60 बनाए, आराम से खेले और हमारे 40-41 रन शायद 6 ओवर में थे, विकेट कोई भी नहीं गिरी। उसके बाद आपका मोमेंटम शुरू होता है, अगर 40 रन है कोई विकेट नहीं गिरी, उसके बाद आप चूज करते हो 9वां ओवर, 11वां ओवर, 13वां ओवर, वहाँ से मोमेंटम शुरू हुआ। एक में 10 बने, फिर 7 बने, फिर 12 बने, तो वहाँ से मोमेंटम शुरू होता है। ये स्ट्रेटजी होती है अच्छे, मैथ्यू हेडन आया है या बाबर आजम खुद भी इतनी क्रिकेट खेला हुआ है, तो उस तरह से ये लेके गए प्रॉपर मैच की को प्लान करके, जो रन चेजिंग होती है बिल्कुल उसी तरह से लेके गए। शुरू में विकेट अगर 2 विकेट ऊपर से गिर जाते चेज नहीं होता।
All right. So, sir, coming on to, like Rashid has said that the Pakistan actually had a plan when they were choosing the total of 152, and they executed it quite brilliantly, meticulously. So, how do you see Kohli's impact? Because he tried carrying the day for India, having lost Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul very early in the innings, and then Surya Kumar Yadav's wicket fell at a very, very wrong time.
What seems obvious was the fact that after the start that Pakistan would have had with the ball, when batting at that particular time looked like 150 would have been the total that he feel he could defend. And in the end, really, I think he needed much more than that.
All right.
But it was what I felt too. We all speak about maybe the teams winning the toss and batting. We saw today they were able to assess when chasing after, and they did it magnificently well. Sri Lanka,
yeah,
Pakistan, the perfect day for the two teams.
All right. So actually, the stats of playing at Emirates misled the teams today, because 150 was considered to be a very
well with the start that India had, and we all speaking about maybe some of the low totals that we would have seen. Getting to 150, we felt that was the total that India could have defended. But Baba and Rizwan basically took it away from there.
Well, if they'd lost either of those men
early, yeah, then it becomes competitive.
Say you lose 2 wickets in that first 6 overs, then it changes the pace. You're not swatting one over square leg for 6, you're blocking one, looking for one.
That's right.
So the pace is changed, the asking rate goes up quickly, and the whole demand, the whole plan.
So that is why I must give kudos to the two openers.
All right.
They obviously took the pressure from the rest of the players.
Yeah. Okay.
The guys who were to come.
So, Azhar, Virat Kohli and how Rohit Sharma lost his wicket to a piece of a delivery. उर्दू में बोल लेता हूँ सर, सॉरी माजरत सर, सादे मोहतरम. So, जिस तरह हमने देखा रोहित शर्मा जल्दी आउट हुए, फिर केएल राहुल की बड़ी जबरदस्त बॉल थी, और फिर सूर्य कुमार यादव, जिस तरह डेविड ने कहा कि फ्लिक पे ऐसे लग रहा था he was in fine touch, but a brilliant catch in the end जो हमने देखा मोहम्मद रिजवान का. So, इंडिया का 150-152 जो है, you think ठीक टोटल था?
नहीं, जो फर्स्ट 6 ओवर की जब मैं कल भी बात कर रहा था कि पहले 6 ओवर में आपके अगर 3 विकेटें आप ले लेते हो तो आपकी टीम जो बॉलिंग साइड है उसके 80% चांसेस हो जाते हैं मैच जीतने के. ठीक है, हमने देखा विराट कोहली जिस तरह खेले, उन्होंने
We're expecting New Zealand to help us out. It's only 2 days, it's only 3 days. Just come out and play. In the Pakistan dressing room.
All right.
This is the captain that I haven't seen in the last 1 year.